Hyde Park Records has been in business for 5 years and has no intention of giving in to today's failing economy. Manager Larry Leider explains how he ensures that the store stays in business and adapts to the troublesome world for local businesses. How long the store has been in business?
Well, we're going on our 5th year.
Okay.
So it'll be 5 years in November.
Okay. And how has the economy affected your business? Have you noticed any change, any slowing down, any...
Not really. Christmas was bad, relatively speaking, but other than that, it hasn't really. Just because we've been lucky with being able to still buy a lot of product.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of keeps us going. But other than Christmas being slow, January was okay, and so far February's been good. So far, so good.
And where do you get the majority of your merchandise here?
Well, I would say we're like 70% used, so most of it people just bring in.
Okay, so you're almost fueled by the community in a way.
Definitely, yeah. And because there's a lot of older housing stock, we get a lot of people coming in that are rehabbing or, someone's died in an old house and they're cleaning out the house, so they'll find things in an attic or a basement or whatever, and that's where we get a lot of it.
So it's kind of like a music thrift store in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. And,
yeah.
They see our ad in the yellow pages, and when it says that we buy records, they think, it's like an infomercial. They think they have a gold mine in their basement, so we're lucky and they bring it all in. And sometimes they do have really good stuff. So.
Do you have any future plans for your business in ways of expanding or just trying to keep it very local?
Probably. I mean, ideally it would be nice, but that's certainly not in the near future.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere down the line, but that's hard to say.
And you said you have another store in the north side of Chicago?
There used to be, when this was Second and Tunes, there was a store in Evanston that was a sister store, but since we've broken away, they're on their own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's one at Dempster near the Rapid Transit. I can't remember exactly where, but it's been there forever.
Yeah.
And the guy that owns that used to own this when it was called Second and Tunes.
And then I guess, what do you feel that you offer, what do you feel that the store offers in the way of, I guess just a business that other, perhaps maybe larger corporations or chains don't?
In terms
what can you offer your customers? Yeah.
Oh, the variety by far and away. Just because, God, I bet 50% of what we have here is stuff that's out of print, no longer being made. So, and we have a lot of vinyl, and that's really kind of our bread and butter. So corporate stores just don't have access to the kind of stuff that we do. So that kind of sets us apart. Our stock.
Hyde Park Records employs every aspect of local business. Keeping money in the community and maintaining local interest, the record store incorporates the old and new world mentality of business and community sustainability.